Good morning and sliding into afternoon. Judy Allen here, known as Nana, San Antonio, Texas, with Zoe and Nana Stamping for Teach Me Nana. So, exciting thing today is we're doing a Freebie Friday today. So, if you post a comment, whether it's here or on YouTube between now and next Friday, we're going to be giving you a chance for some prizes we're going to be giving away. All right? So, with that, let's create our second alternative to the sweet sunflowers. Let's go down on those hands. All right, these are the ones we've already created, and we're going to make another alternative. So we've already got 5 cards, and we're going to make our 6th card today. So with that, this was the box, right? And today is the last day that if you want to get the next paper pumpkin kit, which is this one here, you have to sign up by tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day to sign up for that paper pumpkin. So sign up and I will send you some free cardstock to coordinate with it. So with that, let me show you what we're doing today. I am not like being real inventive here. I'm just showing you this is actually in the kit. The kit always, I shouldn't say always, this particular month came with an extra idea that you can make that with our free gift. And this was a free gift. We got 4 of these. They're nice and gold and shiny, reflective, see? So we're going to do what they call here a twist. We're going to do a twist stamp. How about that? It's sort of nice because what it's going to do is make your flowers look a lot fuller. And so we're going to do the twist technique. Now I have already cut. I've already cut the gold, and I'll show you. It's just like a little mesh. It cuts real easy. It's not real difficult or anything. I've got a little piece of scrap here, and you just cut. It just cuts. All right, no big deal. So I want to show you it's no big deal because sometimes people get excited thinking something's like a really big deal and it's not. Okay, just putting it out there for you. All right, let me go ahead and get this down, and I'm just going to put this down with a couple of glue dots. And I'm going to do it toward the center. That way, it'll still have put my little bees out of the way. It'll still have a 3D effect. And also, hey, if you're out there too, be sure to say hi or whatever so you can comment here today. Hi, Jennifer. And that counts, toward the freebies that will be given away. So you have 1 week to either here on YouTube, to make a comment, and get those freebies. All right, so I'm just going to sit there and use the glue dot. Glue dots came with the kit, right? So I'm going to use those. I'm just going to put them in the center. And I'm just going to make sure, right, I'm just going to be able to where these join. And I will be careful, right, because I don't want it to stick to the cardstock yet, right? That's not really cardstock. Anyway, it's what they gave you in the kit. We call it cardstock if we actually, because I do give away free cardstock that coordinates. If you want to know one of the colors that I gave as free cardstock in the kit, it was this color green right here. We call it Evening Evergreen. It was one of the colors I gave to my customers. So if you want to be my customers and get one of those, I'll be more than happy for you to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, and I'll do that for you. Absolutely. Okay, so this is what they did here. Now I'm going to also stamp. So let me go ahead and show you the twisted stamp and what I mean. I sat there and did this on the side here, and I'll take my piece of paper here that I had done it already just to show you. So see how if I do a twisted stamp, all it is stamping it, and you can see it just a little bit there where it looks like I've done a little bit more, but it gives it a fuller look. It's already pretty full as it is, right? But it goes one step more. So let's do it. It's all about learning new things, right? And having fun. And if you don't feel like learning something new today, then don't. But I always like to learn something new. Most days, anyway. It's just good to learn. Knowledge keeps us going and everything else. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp this once here. All right. And then it doesn't matter to me what you do. I'm going to actually twist my stamp like that. And it's just going to give it a fuller look, right? We've got lots and lots of leaves there. I'm going to do the same thing this one. So that's all it is. If you're stamping this on regular paper, it would look like I showed you. This is something I already cut out, but it just gives it, well, at least have on a dark shirt, right? And this is water-based inks, so it should wash out. But it's, I got a dark blue shirt on, so You won't be able to know one way or the other. Only I will know. And if you watch the video. Alright, so again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stamp. And all I'm doing, I'm not even trying to line it. I'm just trying to line up the whole list, only thing, and just twisting it to the side. And it just gives it, that, like I said, a fuller look. Makes it look like you got a super lot of flowers. If you want to see what it looks like just stamped once, I'll show you. For the inquiring minds that just want to know. So see, there you go. There's just one stamp. And then if you just twisted it here, and you can actually tell because it's a little bit lighter, right? But it allows you to see that it makes it look a lot fuller. So that's the whole twisted technique, that you're just twisting the stamp, giving it that extra fuller look. And you can do that on anything, right? Yes, you can. You can do that on anything you want. And we can do the same thing with this. I played around with this. I think it was just fine. Again, because you're using that second stamp off, and I'm not re-inking again, it's not like it's making it super darker. So I did the same thing here. I just stamped it once. Then all I did, you twist the paper or twist this. It doesn't matter, right? And I just put it right there. And again, it just gives it just a little bit fuller look, especially the little dots on the side of the sunflower. All those seeds come from that we like to eat. Come right from the center of that. Actually, I'm going to twist it, my paper, this time, and just get the other side right there. Okay, so that's all we're doing. All we're doing. Okay, now we're ready to get these on. And we are going to stamp a sentiment here too, and I'm going to stamp thank you. I do have that. Let me do that while I'm at it. Go ahead and get all the inking out of the way. I do thank you because you know what? A thank you can give to someone, whether you're at a restaurant, at a hotel, at church, anywhere that you come in contact with people. You know, you can always thank people for something, right? You can always thank people for something. You find if you can't think of anything, start thinking about it, right? Because there are so many people that you depend on out there for something, whether it's the person that does your lawn, whether it's somebody, I don't know, maybe they clean your house, maybe they help you with your mail, or maybe they help you with your groceries. You know, it's always good to thank people. You know, and a nice little card, a nice little thank you note is always a nice surprise. I recently sent one to my friend, and she was delighted to get some mail with a handwritten card, right? That's right. So I'm going to stick this on here. I'm just going to tuck this one right underneath it right here. Okay. Yeah. Let me get this out here. And I'm just going to put this one down with the dots. I know I just had another one, but it's okay. So actually this right here is coming up on me. And I'm just going to use my bone folder. It's not in the kit. Instead of using my finger hand, I'm just going to take it and press it down a little bit more like this. Okay, there. That way it's sort of annoying me just a little bit because it was doing things I didn't want it to do. So there, I took care of that. So there you go. There's always ways to do it. But you know what? It's Friday. Yay, it's pretty here. There's hopes and signs of fall coming. If you don't know, fall begins the 22nd. Whoop, whoop. And there's a lot of things out there right now that's got sunflowers on it. It's very pretty. So we're just going to put this right here. Right? And then we're just going to add some flowers here. And I'm going to put this, I'm going to at least put the top part on dimensionals, right? To give it a little bit of height. And I'm just going to do one on each of the leaves here. I can actually do one on the flower. I'll have to cut it just a little bit. But, you know, that's what we do. Is we do it here just to give it the height and dimension. And I'll have to, like I said, I don't think it'll fit on here. Well, I think I have to trim it. But we'll find out in just a second. We don't have to guess. We'll just do it. And if we got to trim it, then we'll trim it. Whoop, it fit just fine. Yay. All right. So like I said, be sure to make a comment and all, and you will be in with our freebie giveaway that we'll be giving away next Friday. All from your comments from this week, right? Whoop, whoop. It's exciting. I'm looking forward to some cooler weather, actually. I think we're in the 90s this week, and hopefully we'll stay that way, and it might get a little bit cooler the following weeks. And then we're just going to stick some flowers down in here too, okay? And I'm actually going to put those flat. It's all about dimension, right? So some can be flat, some can be on dimensions. And it helps that we have this gold, okay, it stuck to me. We have this gold honeycomb here that's given some depth as well too, just for the shape and the fact that you see the color through it, right? So that's all we're doing. But you know, it's also, we're making a card to give to somebody. So yeah, so in the freebies you might get a set of cards, you might get some stamps with some ink spots. There's several different things we got to give away. Several. So we are eager to give away. All right, and so we're just going to add that. Now we're going to add our tag here, the one I stamped, and we're just going to add it with some embellishments with dimensional here. And I'm actually just going to put 2 right here, and I'm going to put a dot on the end, a glue dot, because this is going to sit right here and they're the same height. It gives the dimensional of the one here, but if you put one, if we put a dimensional right here, then it would cause it to stick up, and we don't want it to do that. All right? And I might even sneak out of my stash of stuff some Wink of Stella to put on these flowers too, just because I like doing that. And we're going to put a couple bees on here too. All right? I don't know about you, but right now we have butterflies. They're migrating, so we're getting to see butterflies. And we're seeing hummingbirds now that we've had some rain. And we're seeing bees. We need the bees, right? Just as much as we need everything else. All right, so we're going to put with some bees, we're going to put on with just a dot, and then another one we're going to put on with a dimensional. So let's see here. The one right here. Oh, hello, Bridget. Hello, Lourdes. Good to see you guys. It's Friday. Yay, we get the weekend. And everybody's starting to do fall-type activities. This is a beautiful, beautiful kit. Beautiful kit. And they sold out. So there was no refills. No refills. All right, we're going to just put one more on here, and we're done with the bees, and we are finished with the card. And I'm just going to do this with a dimensional, because I can, right? These are small, and the bees are small, but that's okay. They work. They work. Yay! We're looking forward to you being off so we can go to lunch. We are so past due on lunch. I'm going to just put this right here because I can. All right, let me add this Wink of Stella. I'm just going to put it right here, and I'm going to sprinkle some of the flowers too. Like, you know, like I said, if you've ever seen flowers first thing in the morning, they all seem to have a little bit of dew on them. And this just sort of gives it just a little sparkle, just as if you were looking at that morning dew on the flowers. If you don't know what that looks like, get up one morning. You have to get up before noontime, right? You're going to have to get up like about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning and go check it out, depending on the temperature outside. And you'll be able to see the dew. It's moisture from the ground. That does it. So there we go. Here is our card, our alternative for today. So we use the twist technique. I don't care if you twist the paper. I twisted the stamp. Just turn it with a twist, right? And we stamp to get the extra looking leaves right there, the flower petals. So here's the cards where we are now. We are now up to this Blackberry Bliss was some cardstock I gave to my customers. And so we are up to 6 cards now. So there you go. 6 beautiful cards. So I hope you enjoyed that. You know, it's easy to make. We just get it from the kit today. It's just from the kit, right? So it wasn't like we added anything extra. We just added a twist, right? And we added a Freebie Friday so that we'll be giving away some freebies. So make your comments in the post here in YouTube or YouTube on this video, and we'll give away those prizes next Friday. All right? So with that, be blessed. Go out there, create, share, and give. And if you're not following us, we would really enjoy that you would follow us not only here, but on YouTube, Instagram, and Pinterest. because we post all of our videos on YouTube, and we post the pictures out there on Instagram and Pinterest as well. All right, be blessed. Enjoy your weekend. Like I said, go create, right? Share and give. And look forward to seeing you next week on Teach Me Nana. Bye.